Hello, welcome to Jet Mathematics with your host Milton Ebiwari. Today we'll be looking at another quadrilateral called the rectangle. The rectangle. What are the properties of the rectangle? A rectangle, one of its basic properties is that the lengths of opposite sides are equal. The lengths of opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. If you look at the shape we have there, you discover that the sides are labeled with lines. The sides with single line shows that they are equal, and the sides with double lines also shows that they are equal. So opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Then we also look at the angles. Each angle of a rectangle is 90 degrees. It's a rectangle. You see the four squares inside the rectangle. Those four squares indicate that the angles are right angles. So all angles in a rectangle are 90 degrees. They are all right angles. Then let's also look at the diagonal. Remember I told you that the diagonal is a line that is drawn from one end of the edge of the shape or vertex to the opposite vertex. Now in a rectangle, the diagonals are equal in length. We have two diagonals in a rectangle. The two diagonals are equal in length. You see the lines drawn in green color. Those lines are the diagonals. Also, the diagonals bisect each other and intersect at the midpoint of the rectangle. The diagonals bisect each other and intersect at the midpoint. So you see that each half of the diagonal have equivalent lines marked with three short lines. That indicates that they are equal and they bisect each other. Okay, let's look at the lines of symmetry. A rectangle has just two lines of symmetry. A rectangle has two lines of symmetry, the horizontal and the vertical, which passes through the midpoints of opposite sides. Looking at the shape you have there, those shapes indicate the lines of symmetry of the rectangle. Then a rectangle also have, remember, a symmetry is a line that divides the shape into equal halves. So these two lines divide the rectangle into equal halves. Then looking at the rotational symmetry, a rectangle has just two order of rotational symmetry. If you rotate the rectangle at 180 degrees and at 360 degrees, the rectangle will remain exactly as it is right now. And so it has just two order of rotational symmetry at 180 degrees rotation and 360 degrees rotation. Please share, follow, like, and comment